It's been a tough year for some people living and working near lakes in KELOLAND.
Yeah, we've been traveling to different spots for much of the spring and summer to show you how flooding is having an impact. One of those places is Lake Ponset. At the start of the week, the Hamilton County Emergency Manager told us that the lake is about 5.5 feet over full. But as Kelly Volk reports in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, many people are trying to stay positive.
When Kathy Butterfield and her husband retired, they switched to lake life full-time.
It's like, we love it up here, so let's just be up here more.
October will mark 4 years since they've been waking up to a view of Lake Ponset each morning. But this year, lake life hasn't been as relaxing as it should be. Butterfield recalls an unforgettable sight earlier this year when ice damaged people's homes and threatened others.
Woke up and looked, and there was a chunk of ice taller than me right outside our slider, so it was a little disconcerting.
They also dealt with powerful waves.
We usually love the sound of the waves, but this year they were eating at our shoreline.
That's why the couple installed this rock to protect their property. Butterfield's next-door neighbor has owned a cabin on the lake for at least 30 years.
This year is the highest I've ever seen the lake.
The longtime lake resident took a hit from the ice earlier this year.
It took all the boathouse, collapsed it right down in the water.
Dick Dopp's property also suffered shoreline damage. But it's not just people in homes and cabins who have felt the effects of the high lake levels. Fewer people have been teeing off at Lake Region Golf Club this year.
Not as many people coming to the lake, number of closed campgrounds. A lot of people who do have properties here have been working on those properties, trying to restore from flood damage or other problems.
Frazier says business here at the golf course is down about 40% compared to the 5-year average. The lag in business comes at an especially poor time for David Gilbertson. He just took ownership of Wheeland Marine in February.
I would have rather had a couple years under my belt before we dealt with this.
He says by now his crew should have installed about 400 boat lifts, but they've only done about half of that this year. Luckily, the business offers a variety of services, including repairs, which Gilbertson is still seeing a demand for. The images and stories from Lake Ponset this year have been unforgettable. But there's something else the business community wants you to remember.
And really for all the businesses around Lake Ponset, we want to get that message out that yes, we are open for business. All the ramps are accessible to the lake.
Support from the locals has been key for both businesses and people who live at the lake.
Everyone helps each other. There's people that had way more to deal with and damage and stuff, but everybody's really positive.
It's just part of lake life. It's part of living here, but there are so many more positives than there are negatives from a flood year that you focus on that and you keep your mind that this will pass and there are going to be brighter and better days ahead.
That's why Butterfield and her husband don't plan on going anywhere.
Just continue on and enjoying our lake life.
Because this is now home. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Kelly Volk.
The Hamilton County Emergency Manager says that a no-wake zone is still in place on the lake. You can't drive faster than 5 miles an hour within 300 feet of the shoreline. Now, he also cautions drivers to be careful on the township roads at night because it can be difficult to tell if there is water running over them.